Alright, we had a pretty good day today. A little stressful. I changed Mother's dressing for the first time, and I saw the incision that they made, which was larger than what I thought they were going to make. I thought they were going to go under the umbilicus to the top of her. Uh, I'll think of the name here in a minute. But anyway, they didn't. The doctor went from above the navel and then around the navel and then all the way down to the pubic symphysis. I knew I'd remember it. So it's a really big. It's a really big. It's really big. I would say greater than 8 inches, less than 10, because the pad that the hospital gave me to change was 10 inches wide, or 10 inches long, and yeah, I'd say it's between 8 and 10 inches. Less than 10, more than 8. No more specific than that. So I changed Mother's dressing today, and I did note some discharge. Um, I don't want to say any more about that, but it was soaking in the new wrap. Um, I had to retape it a little bit because when Mother got up to move, walk around, the top part of the well, like if this white was the top of the bandage, I would just put the tape a little over the bandage and on her skin, and that came off. It stayed on her skin, but the bandage dropped, so I had to put another piece of tape right here. Get her through. Mother did drive for the first time today, against my will. I I went along under. I went under distress, protest. There you go. I went under protest. I didn't. I was really afraid that some Yahoo would get out in the road and make Mother have to swerve hard or hit her brakes, or God forbid one of these Yahoos hit us. I'm I'm over in the driver's seat and I'm just going, oh please, just everybody stay away from us. And it went really well. Yes. And Mother pushed a little cart. I had my cart. I was getting the groceries. Mother's not allowed to be picking up shit and not supposed to be stooping and all that other stuff. So she's out for 6 weeks. It's going to be a long recovery just from this hysterectomy. Okay, so um, yeah, got everything back. I put everything up. Um, Made Mother, what she wanted was some burritos with chili and cheese, and so I made Mother and I a chili and cheese burrito. The microwave is awesome, just saying. It's about the only thing I was allowed to use there for a while. Subject to, I don't really play with Mother's stove because that's Mother's stuff and I don't want to get burned. Alright, yeah. So this is a good day. A little stressful day. Changed Mother's dressing. Did a little driving. Did a little shopping. So, yeah. Awesome. Mother is very glad to have that thing out of her. And so am I. And we are not even thinking about what the doctor's going to tell us on the first. All we're doing is getting by day and watching her heal and keeping her safe and fussing over her like I do. My God, when it comes to that woman, seriously, I'm very protective of her. And I mean, like, okay, last night when Mother had that grin on her face, it was either the last night or night before last. Mother walked out onto the porch and then down, and then we're on the pad, and then she gets this wicked grin on her face and she steps off into the road, and I'm like, okay, here we go. Well, during this walk, there was a car coming. We were talking with Willie, and I'm very well aware that we're in the middle of this street, and I don't want to fuck with cars because cars hurt. So I was just okay in a mood, and then I was aware of the car coming and where we were, and as the car was getting closer, even though it was quite a bit distant away, even though it was quite a distance away, I raised my voice and started to push the group, Willie and Mother and myself, off out of the road. And come to think of it, I may have done something like that again tonight, because when Mother and I pulled up to the register, I pushed her out of the way gently. I love that woman. Every day is a gift with her. I want you to know that I appreciate it. And I love it. I love spending time with her, holding hands. It's awesome. And we were like this before, so I don't see any reason why any of that should change. I do need to keep aware of where my hand goes, because occasionally I touch that area down there and it freaks me out because I don't want to hurt her and I don't want to give her an infection and yada 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 yada. But I love her. So we're going to make it one day at a time.